Hydropower electricity, you know what is hydropower electricity? Anyone? So, anyone knows what's the meaning of hydro?
Yes, sir. Water.
Water. Yes, water is hydro. Yes, correct, correct, correct. So water. And what is electricity?
Bijli.
Bijli? Yes.
Electricity.
Electricity. Yes, yes. We will
Sir,
have an idea of electricity.
electricity comes from water.
When electricity comes from water. Yes, 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 yes. Electricity. So, is there any current? Is there any electricity in the water? We drink water, we do not get shock. From where does that electricity come? We do not get shock when we touch water or when we drink water. So how can we make electricity out of water? Huh? Is there any electricity in the water? What?
Sir, when we put any wire that contain electricity, it will the electricity will come from water.
Yes. See. You said when we place a wire having current in the water, it will conduct electricity. But see, wire was carrying the electricity. Wire was carrying the electricity, not water. Water did not had any electricity of its own. Yes, there is no electricity of water of its own. And so we will see how energy transformation takes place and how we can generate electricity from flowing water. We have not said that we will generate electricity from water, but from flowing water, because flowing water has energy. What energy does a flowing water has? Flowing substance. Substance in motion. What kind of energy it has? Hello? What kind of energy a flowing substance has? Flowing water, air.
Sir, electric energy.
No.
Sir, electric energy.
Sir, water energy.
Water energy. No. No, it is not water energy. See, it is kinetic energy. Correct, correct. Kinetic energy.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
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 sir.
yes. And what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is the energy due to the motion of the body.
Motion of the body.
Yes, motion of the particles, motion of the body, motion of the substance. The energy possessed by a body or substance due to its state of motion. Clear? So when moving
Yes,
water
sir.
is there, flowing water is there. So what we have? We have kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy.
So there is kinetic energy in water, which is getting converted into electricity. So we will see what are the equipments and how we do it and why it is important to do it. We will discuss about it today. Clear? It's going to be very interesting because we will see some animations and I will give you explanation. You can ask your questions, but when I am speaking, when I'm explaining, you have to listen very carefully. There are very good chances that all your doubts will get cleared. Even if you have any ideas or doubts, and when I will ask, then you have to answer anything or you have to say anything. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's start. So hydropower means hydro power or hydroelectricity is the same thing. Clear? So it is made up of two things, hydro and electricity. See, when the water is flowing water is going to be converted into electricity. We will harness the energy of flowing water to produce the electricity. And we have certain equipments to do so. And why we do it? Question is why, sir, why we are trying to do this? Means why are we producing the electricity from flowing water? Because it is very eco-friendly. See, there is no pollution here. There is some sort of pollution from every human activity. It will happen, but it cuts off all the harmful gases emission, which is being produced by the thermal power station. In our what the electricity we are receiving here is it comes from a thermal power station. what is a thermal power station? In thermal power station, a lot of wood, coal, and fossil fuels are burned to produce electricity, and which emit a lot of greenhouse gases, polluting gases. So the all sort of these polluting agents are not emitted, at least at that level, in the generation of hydroelectricity. Clear? So it is eco-friendly, though there is some damages it do to the environment, to the ecosystem, which we will discuss later. But pollution-wise, it is quite safe. Clear? Eco-friendly. So because it, see, in earlier times, what they used to do is they used to use the flow of energy of water, energy of flow of water, by rotating these kind of giant wheels, and people used to use this energy to churn or to rotate the wheels of the that ground floor. The floor mills are there. Here, atta chakki, we have no. So similar kind of things, the similar type of apparatus was used to run using the energy of flow of water, flowing water. Now we have more sophisticated equipments. Okay. So this is the turbine and this is the generator. See, this is the essential part. This is exactly the machinery which produces electricity. So in the previous class when we were discussing, some people said, some students said, engine produces electricity. No, engine does not produce electricity. It produces mechanical energy. This is the device which produces electricity. We call it generator or a dynamo. Clear? And see, this is the turbine, the rotating part. If we, the simple mechanism is, if we, I explain it in very simplified terms. So to generate electricity, if you have a generator or dynamo, you just have to rotate the turbine somehow. If you are able to rotate the turbine, the electricity will produce in that generator. Clear? So if we are able to rotate this turbine through any method, even by hand, if you are going to rotate it, electricity will generate. By flowing water, if we rotate it, electricity will generate. Either by windmill, if we place a giant wheels, the giant fans, set of fans, if we place properly at a height, certain height, in a windmill, so when kinetic energy of wind will hit the fan, the fans will turn, and in turn, this turbine will rotate, and electricity will be produced. Clear? So you can also apply your own ideas to produce electricity by rotating this turbine. I will ask what you have think. Clear? What were your ideas? What you have? I will ask you later. Today we will discuss an example of rotating this turbine through motion of water. Okay. So this is the generator. When flowing water moves, goes through the turbine, it rotates, and electricity is produced in the generator. Okay. So there are two types of power station. First is the dam type, other is the flowing river type. Okay. So in the dam type, in run of water, run of flowing water, run of river. So in these two types, basic difference is we artificially create an obstruction, a reservoir in the flow of river, where a huge amount of water is collected, and then force of gravity is pulling it downwards, but it is obstructed there. It is not allowed to flow with the vigor it wants to flow. It is being pulled down towards the ground by the pull of gravity, but it is not allowed to do so. We have built large, huge channels and walls to stop the run of water. Now we control it. We will control the amount of water flowing through this channel, which will increase the, we can increase the flow, decrease the flow of water. It is as per our own wish. Clear? In the river type water, see, we cannot control the flow. It is natural. Clear? So in our syllabus, dam type is there. So we'll discuss about it. So this is the setup. Let's understand. This is the electricity which is running. From here the flowing water will go, turbine will move, and the motion in turbine will produce electricity in generator, and there is transformer. What does a transformer do? It converts the electricity to appropriate voltage. Electricity is being produced, but we need an appropriate voltage to run our appliance. So transformer transforms the electricity produced into appropriate voltage, and then it is transferred to our homes through wires, and we enjoy our life. Yes. So this is being produced. Yeah. The higher reservoir, see, at height, when we place a lot of water at some height, we have already studied that it is a stored form of energy. It has a stored form of energy known as gravitational potential energy. Yes or no? You all have studied it. Now I am asking you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
so you have
sir.
to answer. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Stored form of energy is potential energy.
Yes,
So
sir.
against the gravity,
Potential energy.
potential energy. So this wire has this water reservoir water, which is at a height, has a lot of potential energy because it has huge mass and it is at a certain height, which is quite high. Now, what will happen? When we open the gates, the water will run down. Then when water will start to run down, it will turn the turbine, and when the turbine will rotate, the electricity will be produced in the generator, and this generator, the electricity produced through the generator will be transferred to the transformer, and it will convert the electricity to an appropriate voltage, and then through the wires, we will receive the electricity produced. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So there is a lower reservoir. Sometimes what they do is where the scarcity of water is there, so they produce large amount of electricity. Clear? And they use a small part of it to pump the water from lower reservoir to the higher reservoir, so that this electricity will keep on, this generator will keep on running without any break. Electricity will be produced continuously. Suppose if the water in the higher reservoir, it is all used up. Yeah, it is empty now. So what we will do? So that's why they use a part of the electricity which is being produced to transfer the water from lower reservoir through a pump to the higher reservoir, and then again the water from higher reservoir flows through the turbine and electricity is produced. You see, now reverse is happening. We are using the electricity to transfer the water from lower reservoir to higher reservoir. Clear? And through run of river, same principle is there. Clear?